Hello, hello, and welcome back to the weekly live streams. It's been way too long, and today we are playing Samurai Warriors 5. It's been a long-ass time since I've played this game because I've been focused so much on the, ESO review. And it is so good to be back. Hello, Shin Loki. Yes, this is the Xbox version. I actually didn't buy the PS4 version because I didn't want to spend too much money, but I had been slowly paying off my pre-orders. So I had originally had all three versions pre-ordered, but I realized that, you know, since I just bought a brand new PC, it probably wasn't the best idea financially to buy all three versions of the game, so I only bought the Xbox One and Switch version because I had enough to pay off both of those versions instead of all three. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing this live stream, I'm just going to be playing, I'm going to try to play through as much of Citadel mode as possible. I haven't got a lot of the stages done, as you can see. But yeah, we're going to try to get as much done as possible. So, the other thing is, I'm going to be leveling up Nobunaga. Going to be mostly playing as adult Nobunaga because that's the one that I love. And I'm going to be playing, of course, in his Samurai Warriors costume. But I'll be slowly working on everybody's friendship. So, yeah. We're going to get as much, try to get as many achievements worked on as possible. I am also, I know it's not an achievement, but I'm going to be working on getting all of Nobunaga's weapons up to S rank. I know I could just, like, go for whatever, but, you know, I do what I want. I'm also going to be leveling up all these guys, so, yeah, you're gonna see how I play, Citadel mode. It's probably not the best way to play, but, fuck it. This is my live stream. Oh. Excuse me. What do I want to do? No. I don't even know why I care about what skills I'm buying here, because I'm not going to be playing as Yoshimoto, unless I absolutely have to. He's level 31. Nobunaga's level 34, and I can put him up to level 35. There we go. Perfect. Begin the battle! But yeah, essentially, I want to work on Nobunaga, because he's the closest to the max level that I have. And I don't know. I just like Nobunaga as a character. As you can see as well, I have the DLC weapon equipped. That's partly to help with just powering through Citadel mode. I'm not really gonna care too much with like trying to S rank everything just yet. You know, if I have to play through things again, I have to play through things again. I don't care. I like this game, and therefore, I don't care if I have to play more of it. But yeah, you saw there, I just, like, spam summoned my, troops. That's pretty much how I'm going to be leveling them up. We'll just summon those guys there and try to run back down here, make sure nobody's trying to get into my castle. The other nice thing is, because the DLC weapons are so powerful, I'll be able to, like, hyper attack through some of these troops and not give a shit. Yes, the whole Odachi moveset is just really, really good. Though I do like Nobunaga's unique charge attacks with the katana. Oh, just a little bit of slowdown there. That's okay. I've heard, like, it does run just ever so slightly better on the PS5, and the load times are, like, fucking god tier. And hopefully, now that I've bought and paid for my PC, the next thing I'm going to be saving up for is a PS5. So maybe by the end of the year, I'll be able to get one. Fingers crossed. I would prefer to be able to get it by the time that Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires comes out, because that is actually getting a PS5 version. Though I have a feeling it's just going to be like the PS4 version with better resolution or maybe a little bit better graphics. It's probably not going to be anything like the differences of Dynasty Warriors 8 and 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition. It's definitely not going to be the difference between Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires on PS2 and 360. Oh, let's get on my horse and go back to this side. I do want to extend this a little bit so I can get some more experience. Oh, there was a thing that I didn't. Goddamn. There was a quest thing, mission thing that I forgot about. Hey Angelo, welcome back. It's good to be back. It's been way too freaking long. Yeah, I need to get an SSD for my PC. I just carried over my hard drive from my old PC, because that was like, I can't remember if that's 2 terabytes or 3 terabytes that I have. But it's not an SSD. Angelo, that is the DLC weapon for the Great Spear? Yeah, that's the Great Spear. Also, after I get a PS5, my next big thing to get would be a stream deck, because I want to get like a streaming setup going, where you can see my face, you can see the chat on the video, maybe set it up in a way that I can stream both to YouTube and to Twitch, so that, you know, doesn't matter where you want to watch the stream, you can watch the stream. But yeah, like, I'm pretty much just going to be playing as Nobunaga for most of this. Not really going to care too much about any, like, increasing stats or anything like that. Yeah, we'll go back in with both Nobunaga and Yoshimoto. Hello, Tim! Welcome, welcome! Man, the guild really representing here today. Excuse me. Alright, I didn't unlock anything for... no, that's not what I want. I'm really close to rank A, so that's good. Yoshimoto, can I get any new skills? Yeah, I can. Let's just grab these. Again, I'm not really caring about Yoshimoto, so I'm just gonna buy whatever. Yeah, I think this is... Oh, how's my troops doing? No one's level 5 yet. Cool. Do I have an... Yeah, he's about almost halfway. normal tiers of weapons. What do you mean, 2 normal tiers? Oh, you mean like before the rare weapon. Like there's just like the bronze and silver and then the gold. I think that's what you're thinking about. Still never got a PS4 and PS5, so I've been playing Dynasty Warriors 9 for the first time just recently. It's been an experience. Joseph, Dynasty Warriors 9 is one of those things where it's either you love it or you hate it. There doesn't seem to be... Well, I'm kind of like that in between where I could care less. Its existence doesn't offend me, but I will only go back to it if I absolutely have to. And one of these days I am going to have to, because I do want to be able to say that I have 100% completed every Warriors game released. And that includes, like, finishing every story, maxing out every character, every stat, like, all those little things that most people would probably not care about, but for some reason I do. Hey Shkar, welcome, welcome. For unlocking Yoshimoto, you have to beat the entire story, and then there's... Well, I don't... Actually, you might not have to beat the entire story. You at least have to beat Nobunaga's story, and then you unlock the, like, what-if storylines. And then the first what-if storyline, it's like you have to get S rank on 3 different stages. So, yeah, once you get those S ranks, and you have the hypotheticals unlocked, you'll get a stage where it's Okay Hazama, but from Yoshimoto's side. So not only is that the first stage where you actually get to play as him, but you'll unlock him once you beat him. Or once you beat it. So again, for those just joining, I am literally just powering through Citadel mode, playing pretty much exclusively as Nobunaga. I'm not caring about all of the like the missions, the S ranks or anything like that. All I care about right now is getting through Citadel mode, maxing out Nobunaga. Ah, come on. Get off the horse. Defeat the enemy troops within the time limit. Okay. This one I can probably do pretty easily. Also, let me know if there's any issues with the stream, whether it's like lag or audio or anything like that. My settings on my Elgato reset on me, so I need to get that figured out and make sure that everything is back to normal. I think I got things back to normal. One of the key things for those of you who are new to streaming and looking to get into it, I'm not streaming at 1080p because that takes up a little bit more in order to get it out to you guys. So I stream at 720p at 30 frames per second. Yes, it does make the stream look a little bit worse, but at least it doesn't have as much stuttering as streaming at 1080p and 60 frames per second. I'm also streaming over... I don't have a hard wire to the internet, so that's another big thing. So I want this... I want the streams to at least be, you know, enjoyable for you guys. No's design in this game is awesome. I was a little disappointed because I was like, oh, maybe she lost her Ada energy, but no, she's definitely still a good... Well, actually, I like this version of No more than all 4 iterations of her before. So let's experience this with Yoshimoto. Don't hate it, but I questioned so many decisions for it. Flow as a system feels completely busted. I infinite loop everyone to death for free as Liu Bei. Yeah, like, I didn't find the combat very challenging or didn't make me think. Like, I just press buttons and it works. My old man used to say the same thing about you. If it wasn't for that damn Yoshimoto. The impudence. You dare speak as though the Imagawa and the Oda are equals? We are as different as heaven and hell. In this era, rubbish like family names and status matter little. All that counts is who wins and who loses. Oh, it's on autoplay. You aren't wrong. The weak obey the strong, and the disobedient are obliterated. It is the law of the strongest that rules these troubled times. Nobuhide stood against the law. It seems you do take after him. Oh? Are you paying me a compliment? No, I despised Nobuhide. For every inch that you resembled him. My hatred of you, grows even stronger. I was questioning what the friendship, quote-unquote friendship, event would be like between Nobunaga and Yoshimoto. Hey, Shattered Leo! I'm actually enjoying Samurai Warriors 5 a lot. I can see why some people might not enjoy it, but honestly, I don't think cutting characters, choosing to focus on a smaller part of the story, the clones, like, or the art style, like, those things that are what most people are complaining about, I don't think that those issues are really issues with this game. There are small things that I would have liked to see, like, well, I mentioned a lot of it in my mini review, but something that I didn't mention is the fact that Ranmaru should be in this game. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't be in this game. I want this here. So for those of you also wondering how I decide my, my layout for this is... X is always a shield-type troop. Y is always archers or muskets. B is always spears. And A, if I can make it, horses, then I put horses there, or I put whatever there. So, like, horses, ninja, or if I really want to, I will put pride on there for beefing up my character. And that's mostly just so that it makes more sense in my brain whenever I come up to any of those unit types. And then we're gonna spam summon troops here. Because again, we want to max out all of the troop levels. Seriously, one of the big things that I'm going to be doing on these live streams, just like I was doing before, is going for 100% completion on everything. I haven't finished every Warriors game ever. So that means that we are going to be playing a few Warriors games together and experiencing them together. One of the big ones being Persona 5 Strikers. The Dragon Quest Heroes games, I thought I finished the first one, but there's more story to be had. Technically, there's more story to be had of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because I haven't unlocked the little robot guy yet, but I would consider that, like, post-game story. But yeah, like, I think it's literally just the Dragon Quest Heroes games and Persona 5 Strikers that I need to finish the story for. And then I do need to go back and finish some of the other stories. Like, I haven't finished every story in Samurai Warriors. Dynasty Warriors 9, obviously, I haven't finished every story. Most of the Empire's games. They're offs like Katana, God Seekers, Dynasty Warriors Advanced. I've only beat a couple of these. Like, I give a lot of shit on Dynasty Warriors 6 and 9, but Dynasty Warriors DS is literally the worst Dynasty Warriors game. Hands down. Have you played the original Persona 5? I have not. The only Persona game that I've actually played is 4, the one on the Vita. And I actually, like, barely played that one. So, yeah, I have, like, next to no experience with Persona games. I know that, oh, we might be back. Give it some time. Give it a little bit more time. Oh. I'm watching the stream on my phone, too, so, like, I'm seeing where I am. Okay. I think we're back. I think. So yeah, sorry about the weird issues. Probably just a Wi-Fi connectivity issue. It's gonna happen from time to time, but yeah. At least I'm able to stream. That's the big thing. I still need to finish Samurai Warriors 2, but my copy doesn't work. Oh, that sucks to hear. No, it's my Wi-Fi. I was saying earlier that I don't have a hardwire internet, so everything is being done through Wi-Fi. So there could be a few connectivity issue things. Anyways, back to playing the game. I don't even know what I was talking about before. I think I was just saying, like, I don't necessarily care that I've not played Persona 5 yet. One of these days I will, because it is a game that I do want to play, and I do want to try, but it's not necessarily on my list of things to do. Because like I said, I'm trying to 100% every Warriors game. And there's a lot of Warriors games out there. So my priority is to beat the Warriors games, and then, like, if I play other games outside of the Warriors series, if I get time to do that, amazing. Different. Subscribe. And I would love to be able to have a DS or a 3DS capture device so that I can show it. I'd also like to get a DS capture device specifically for, or a 3DS one for Samurai Warriors Chronicles, because I'd love to review all of those games as well. Not played Dynasty Warriors probably a year, still only on 4XL. I mean, Dynasty Warriors 4 is my favorite of the classics. I know it's not the best for, like, mechanics, but everything about it, I just really enjoy. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Do I want to upgrade the dojo, or do I want to upgrade... Yeah, let's upgrade the dojo. Bam! Yay! One thing that upset me with this game is that no, this pre-ordered costume is Japan only. There's a lot of costumes that are just straight up missing between the US release, or Western release in general, and the Japanese release, which I hope will eventually be coming, because, like, yeah, I want all the costumes. Opinions on the Sengoku Basara games. They're good. Like, I'm holding off on talking about them too much because, A, the Sengoku Basara games are going to be covered in the Muso Clones video, which is the next big video that I'm working on. So yeah, I don't want to say too much. I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them for what they are. I'll say that at least. Oh, I can level this guy up a little bit more. Cool. Weapons. He's halfway to S with this. Yeah, let's just jump in. Whoa! Just knock over the table here. Don't mind me. How Koei Tecmo does pre-order costumes in Japan is rough. Every retailer has their own unique one, and they don't get sold afterwards, so you can't get them all without the aftermarket. I hate things like that, because it's... I'm the kind of person that wants the complete version of a game, and that includes all of the shitty DLC that nobody cares about. Like, I have bought everything for Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition, including the wallpapers, including the background music that some people might not care about. I literally have everything. On the Xbox One version of Arslan Warriors, I have everything. I am just missing the stage pack for Berserk, which I will get sooner or later, because I do want to cover all of the DLC now on Expanded. Unless Japan players purchase multiple copies, which would suck. Yeah. I mean, I do tend to buy multiple copies. When the lockdown just started, I ended up buying the digital deluxe edition of Pirate Warriors 4 because my local EB Games closed. Like, I could not pick up Pirate Warriors, and I didn't know when I would be able to, so I bought the digital version, the digital deluxe, and I still bought the physical because, of course, I did. Shinsengoku Muso 7-up armor is gloriously weird. I wish we got that. Yeah, I wish we got a lot of the Japanese-only DLC. I'm very disappointed that there's some that we just never got. Very disappointed. I should probably be focusing on, like, protecting my, my base. Oh. Spent a lot on DLC, didn't you? Yeah. Quite a lot, actually. More than anybody should, let's be honest. Because I've bought the DLC for multiple versions. Like, I have almost all the DLC for Warriors Orochi 3 on both PS4 and Xbox, well, PS4 and PS3, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And I've also bought it for Wii U when Hyper was available and Ultimate was not. So yeah, I can be a little bit stupid when it comes to buying the DLC. Remember when I first came across your channel? I thought to myself, my god, this guy loves the Warriors series more than me, no way. Aw, thanks 8 the Infinite. I love reading comments like that. That just puts a smile on my face. Love your work, but you've forgotten a couple Dynasty Warriors clones. Gundams, and you really should have seen the Dynasty Warriors movie. I have seen the Dynasty Warriors movie. I did a post on this on a couple social medias, but I've done 3 different edits of my review for the Dynasty Warriors movie, and every time I go to upload it, it just keeps getting copyright claimed by Netflix, and I can dispute it because obviously fair use, it's a review, but it gets reviewed by the rights holder. It doesn't get reviewed by Netflix, it doesn't get reviewed by like a lawyer or anything like that. It gets reviewed by the rights holder. And if the rights holder says, no, this isn't fair use, or like they just lie and say like they don't want it out there, then it comes back on me, and there is the potential that the channel can get deleted. So I don't want that. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. And I did 3 different versions of it, because every time you upload and something gets claimed, it shows you the section of the video that is claimed. And you can either just clip that part of the video out, or you can re-upload it. And so I would re-upload it because I don't want to clip out. If I could, like, blacken the screen, then that would be fine. Because, like, at least you're still hearing what I'm saying. But I would replace the scene with gameplay footage, and then re-upload it, and then it would say a different section is being claimed now. And so I would do the same, and again, and again, and again. So it wasn't worth it to keep doing that, and keep pushing back all the other videos. So I had to shelve that one. Dynasty Warriors Gundam is happening. Muso May 2022 is Dynasty Warriors Gundam themed. And I even have model kits of the Musha Gundam Mark 1 and 2 that I'm going to be building on live streams. So that's going to be fun. I even have a Chibi Musha Gundam that I'll probably build as well. But yeah, I'm going to be building those kits starting in January, leading up to Muso May, so that it's, like, building the hype. As well, Persona 5 Strikers will be happening. One of the main reasons why I didn't review that is partly because I got caught up with other games. I didn't receive a review copy because I don't have connections to Atlas. I tried to find one, but I couldn't in time, and I still don't have one. But they also were keeping an eye out for people, even if they didn't get a review code, and they were, you know, if you were covering certain parts of the game that they didn't like, or, you know, they just didn't want you to be doing the things that you were doing. Like, I don't think that they would take down a poor review for the game, but that they would just kind of, like, if you were using the music, if you were using parts of the gameplay that they don't want shown, that sort of thing. And I didn't want to run the risk of that. So I was holding off, and I was just going to do a full review when that comes time. Or, since I've only played, like, half an hour to an hour of it, I could probably still do a mini review of it. But I want to do the Muso Clones video first, and that's going to be all non-Koei, and this is going to be just the first part, so I'm only going to talk about, like, maybe 4 or 5 games. I've missed a lot of comments, so I'm going to go back a little bit. Hello to Brazil! Sumo! Thanks for all the love. Here's the thing I've been curious about. You play some Muso without knowing the source material, right? Do you research before or go in blind? I imagine some are made for fans. I tend to go in blind. So, like, if I were to do a mini review of Muso spin-off that is based on another IP that I don't know anything about, like this upcoming Husbando gacha game that's getting a Muso release, I won't look into the original IP. But when I go to do the full review, I'll probably do a little bit of research on the actual IP, just so that I can talk about that. Yeah, there hasn't been many Muso games that I have known the IP for before it gets released. Gundam and Hyrule Warriors are probably the only 2 that I can think of right off the top of my head. Because I knew about Gundam. I was a huge fan of Gundam growing up, and so when that was announced, I was so hyped. And then Hyrule Warriors, I played a couple Legend of Zelda games before that. Do you think Koei Tecmo has sort of been more open to the Western market? That is, do you see any future Warriors game be Japan exclusive these days? That's tough to say. Anything that Koei themselves develops, I doubt would be Japan exclusive. Like, I think I remember them saying before that the Western market does represent a huge portion of their sales. Like, Japan still represents a huge portion. Or, sorry, Japan still represents a majority portion, but the Western market represents enough that they don't want to lose that. So, unless it's being published by another company who decides not to have it released in the West, that's up to the publisher. So if Koei is just the developer, it's not up to them. Also, the Steam version of Samurai Warriors 5 is running pretty smooth, despite case running GeForce. Well, that's good to hear. I was tempted to get the PC demo to see how it runs on my new PC. Also, I'd love to see you do more voice acting. I want to. I really want to. That was a really fun video. It's a lot it's a lot to take on, just because, like, especially if I'm working with other creators, other voice actors. But I would love to do more voice acting, just period. Maybe one of these days I'll post a what's it called? Like a voice reel, where I do what my voice would be for different characters, and put that out there. And maybe someday I'll do some voice acting work on an indie project or something. Man, I would die if Koei Tecmo offered me a role. Even if it's just like, hey, do you want to play as the foot soldier? I'd be like, fuck yeah! Thinking of getting Samurai Warriors 1 for the original Xbox to see how the series started? Do it! Samurai Warriors 1 was so good. How am I doing with my weapon mastery? Ooh, I'm almost at S. What's the next one? Because I am specifically using the weapons that have the DLC. Guess I'll be using the gauntlets. Oh, troops. You're level 5 now, so we'll switch you with that. Nagamasa. No, I want to do this. Because even though I'm not going to be using Nagamasa in this live stream or anything like that, I still want to level up these characters. Because like I said, I am going for 100% completion of everything. Hello, Italy! Shimigama, welcome to the live stream. I could see you as Kanetsugu or even Mitsunari. I would love to play any character, but I think I would love to play as Kanetsugu, especially if I get to go ham on the love and justice. That's probably not the voice I would choose, but yeah. My voice has been very raspy lately. Allergies hitting me hard this year. It's been bad this year, man. Real bad. Let's go over here and take these guys out with one of these, so that I can get some gold. Yeah, boy! That gold! Let's go back. I don't want these guys going into the castle. Should also summon these troops so that they can get some experience. There we go. Samurai Warriors 1 is still one I played the most, even the non-canon Kunoichi character. Man, Kunoichi was so much fun. I don't know why she was taken out of Samurai Warriors 2. And I love, I can't remember if it was Warriors Orochi 1 or 2, but Kunoichi called Nene a copycat, which was just amazing. And I guess Mitsuki is a good replacement for Kunoichi. They have the same, kind of the same personality. Voice fits Kanetsugu's love and justice attitude. I find, like, the voices that I am confident in are, like, I guess the general anime protagonist voice, because, like, I have a pretty normal anime protagonist voice just by default. But then, like, the more cartoony voices, I actually have fun with those. Like, I remember my friends and I would joke, do like the other, and I would always go for Cell Jr. I see you! Why Nobunaga use a polearm? He doesn't. At least not his preferred weapon. I have him using a spear right now just because I'm trying to max out all of his weapon proficiencies. Yes, Basara Kanatsugu would be my jam. But I think in the Samurai Warriors anime, he was also pretty, love and justice! Like, even Koei kind of hammed that up. Okay, I know I've got, some time, but I'm just gonna finish this. Oh, wait, there's an officer here. Let's kill this guy. There we go, there's the boss. And, bump, bump. There we go. Remember the days when Dynasty Warriors fans got vocal when Koei Tecmo stopped offering Japan language? Oh, that was cool to hear. I mean, the main thing, like, if a game doesn't have a feature that you want, or if they remove something that you enjoy, the big thing is to be nice about it. Don't be a dick. And also just understand that the US office and the European office don't always get the opportunity or get the option of making the change that you want. I wish we saw more of the romance between Oichi and Nagamasa. I love seeing them together. I mean, there is a little bit in the hypotheticals. And the DLC. I know there's one in the DLC, now that I think about it. Oh. It's not going to let me choose Nagamasa from here? Weird. Still not a fan of Kenshin just stealing Kanatsugu's personality, though. My friend's mother did a no... Ooh! I would love to see that.
Yo, Nobunaga-sama.
Lord Nagamasa, it looks like you've been expanding your territory smoothly since seizing Kyoto. Read this for the first time and act and everything. It's tough. Yes, my retainers are all in high spirits. Perhaps your enthusiasm is having an influence upon them. Me? I'm not doing a thing. This is all you, Lord Nobunaga. Oh, feeling humble today, are we? Not at all. Of course I'm giving it my all, and I'm determined to win every battle I fight. But you're the one handing out all the instructions from above. It's thanks to you that everybody's so fired up. This is a big world, and I'm but one man. I just pray none are growing careless in battle, relying on my commands alone. Nagamasa, think with your own brain, and stand on your own 2 feet. If reforming this land is your true goal, then you will always be welcome to ride with me through this chaos. What do you expect for... gonna happen?
お帰りですか？またどうぞ。
DLC, and then eventually we might see a complete edition. Maybe we'll see like Samurai Warriors 5 Ultimate, but I feel like they would be stupid to go down that road. Unless they start doing the Ultimate versions are with all the DLC and just call it Ultimate instead of Complete Edition. What do you think of Nagamasa's change in this game? I actually enjoy it. I wish he did have like an age up. But, you know, I actually don't mind that. I guess people have a problem with how romance is displayed with Zhang Fei, Xiao Ji, and Liu Bei, and Sun Shang. Koei Tecmo was in a rough spot there since women aren't exactly treated great back then. Yeah! It's tough. I also don't think we're going to get a Samurai Warriors 5 2. I think the only reason why we got a Samurai Warriors 4 2 was because there were still some balancing things that should have been implemented from the start. But as well, they made not oh my god, Naomasa a playable character, and like Samurai Warriors 4 2 is also a play on like the E name because it's 2 eyes. I honestly don't think we're going to get creatable characters in this game. I would like to see an Empires mode, but I don't know, or an Empires game. I don't know if we're going to see that, though, because... sorry, I'm just going to quickly change this. There. And weapon training, we're going to just max that out as much as possible. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to get a, oh, I could level that up. Why didn't it level that all the way up? That was stupid. Anyways. The main reason why I'm not sure if we're going to get an Empires title is because we only see a small area of Japan. Like, we don't see all of Japan in this story. Unless they only consolidate the Empires mode to this small section of Japan. Because if they expand it, we're going to need more playable characters. Especially because there's some characters that are around this time that were in previous games that just weren't active in Nobunaga's story. But yeah, like, I'm not sure how this is going to go. Ranmaru could have got his spotlight here as he's known because of Honoji. Yasuke is a cool addition, but he got in way too late. Yeah, like, I wish Ranmaru was in this game because I think him and Yasuke could have been, like, really good friends. And they could have worked off of that. Can I level you up any further? I cannot. Yeah, I think there was a missed opportunity with Ranmaru. Alright. Oh shoot, I didn't set up the ultimate skills properly. Oh well. I cannot see Nobunaga using the gloves. Yeah, this is not a Nobunaga weapon. But I'm only using the DLC weapons just to kind of power my way through the Citadel mode. I keep forgetting that you need to redo your ultimate skills every time you switch your weapon. Let's call my horse and try to get this guy. Also, I don't like Yasuke with the gloves. I would have loved to see Yasuke also use the Odachi. Kind of like, you know, Nobunaga handing down his weapon. Because he takes the Samonji, or whatever, however it's called, from Yoshimoto. Okay, take this guy out. We don't need no drums. A little bit of slowdown there. Don't know if you'll see that on the stream. Probably just looks normal to you guys. Yeah, like, they didn't have historical accuracy in mind. Like, they tried to keep somewhat to the history, but they did, you could tell that they cared more about giving you a really good story than giving you historical accuracy, and I think that was the proper way to handle a game like this. Naotora too young at this point? I don't know about Naotora. I feel like... yes? Maybe? I can't remember. Oh, I just need one more Muso. Kill. There we go. Excuse me. Gotta stay hydrated. Drink lots when you're streaming. Drink lots to begin with. Drinking water is healthy. This stream is sponsored by H2O. Okay, so the boss is down there. So if I curve around here... should be able to get that other officer that's down here. Excuse me. Oh, shit, 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 shit. And we'll just call our horse. Okay. Did I just run by the officer that was down here? Or was the officer the drum captain? And there we go. There's that one done. Fairy Tale was 70 pounds or euro at launch. Guys 1 and 2 I think were 60, but damn, it's still a lot. Well, you have to remember there is a lot in these games. Like, I know Koei Tecmo isn't considered a AAA developer, but the amount of content that they put and the amount of work that they put behind their games is about that much, so. It might seem like a lot, but when you get into the nitty-gritty of it, it's definitely not for what you're getting. So probably the reason why they kept the name Samurai Warriors 5 is probably because of brand recognition. If they named it, like, Samurai Warriors 5 Spirit of Oda, like, Spirit of Sanada didn't sell well. But the reviews and the fan response was great. So, like, it didn't make money, but the opinions were great about it. And that's probably why they decided to go with that sort of formula with Samurai Warriors. If they named it anything else, it wouldn't have sold the way that it did. And Koei Tecmo is business. They need to make money in order to make more games. So, it makes sense from a business standpoint. Dynasty Warriors 9, I think I can enjoy it because I treat it like an open world spin-off. I mean, yeah. I honestly think that Dynasty Warriors 9 would have been received better if it was a spin-off, but it wouldn't have sold as good. Similar to what I'm saying with Samurai Warriors 5, it just wouldn't have sold as well by giving itself a spin-off title. Like, look at all of the Warriors spin-offs that have happened. Chronicles didn't really sell super well. What else? Godseekers didn't sell very well. Trying to remember other ones. Well, Spirit of Sanada didn't really sell well. Strike Force didn't sell very well. Yeah, pretty well anything that doesn't contain the word warriors or is just a direct inline release, it just doesn't do as well as the main releases, ever. Has anyone seen the Dynasty Warriors 9 gameplay, or Empire's gameplay? I've seen a bit of the gameplay. It looks like Dynasty Warriors 9 to me, just not open world. Very pricing. You can totally see Trying to read all the comments here. How well did Strike Force do? I don't know. I don't think it sold very well, honestly. Which is why we didn't get Strike Force 2. Also, I just bought the quote-unquote HD version of Strike Force 2, or Multi-Raid 2 for PS3. It's just the PSP game. Up-resed. That's it. It's not like the Strike Force that we got on 360 and PS3. It's worse. And I don't know why they went the extra mile for Strike Force on console, but didn't go the extra mile for Strike Force 2 on console. Anyways, let's keep going, because actually I don't know how much more I have left. It looks like it's not too bad. Achievements will tell me. Oh, I need to do a few more of these. S rank in all Muso mode battles, whatever. Objective clearance. Upgrade one building to max. Unlock all achievements. Level up to max. All events. All buildings. Oh, I'm just barely halfway. I was going by the stars, being like, oh, excuse me. It's been like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it hasn't even been 5. But yeah, I was like, oh, like, we're obviously going up in stars. Koei really has some questionable decisions, don't they? Yep. I'm not gonna deny it. Back when I was like, this Strike Force isn't like the novel, I'll skip it. but now I do want to go back to it. I mean, it's fun if you can get friends to play with it. Hey, James! Welcome! I think this is your first stream, right? You were saying this is your first stream that you've joined. Welcome! Either way. Samurai Warriors 5 looks pretty easy to platinum. I mean, yeah. It's just time-consuming. Which is kind of the case for a lot of modern Warriors games. To, like, get platinum or 100% achievements. But yeah, I am going to try to go for all of the trophies, all the achievements for every game here on the streams. So yeah, hope you can join me for it. I haven't played God Eater, but I want to. Okay. Enough talking. Time to get back into all of this. This isn't maxed out. Oh yeah, let's change this up. So X is going to be the shield. We're going to do Pride here. Let's do this and that. Cool. Yeah, that's what we want. Still can't do that. What about you? You would need to be 25 for that, 30 for that. What level are you? Oh, I can't do any more. Oh well. 24 it is. What about weapon mastery? B is the highest I can go right now. And I still wouldn't have enough, even if I could go to A. Let's just say God Eater is anime Monster Hunter. Sold! I'm sold. Conquest mode was long. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 7. Super easy platinum. Super time consuming. Am I peeking the mic? I feel like I'm peeking. Move the mic a little bit further away from me. How has the mic audio been, by the way? Because I've been really trying to project my voice, because that's how I do my recordings. I have a blue snowball mic, which I want to upgrade. It's not that I don't like this mic, it's that I don't like the quality or the sound of the mic. I'd like to get a really good condenser and a good, like, mixer table, because that separates a lot of the, or it gets rid of a lot of the background noise. But that's expensive. And this is serviceable. But I am looking over, and as I talk, and especially as I start a start a sentence, the audio level goes to red. And still don't have 1,000 battles in 7XL. I don't know if I do either, honestly. I do know that with 7XL, I bought 7XL separately. It'd be better if you could talk in your best Nobunaga voice the whole stream. Now, which Nobunaga voice? Because I feel like my natural voice would be okay, or at least serviceable as, like, young Nobunaga, but, like, older Nobunaga, he is very deep and calm and collected. And I would need to talk a little bit closer. Okay, that was, the other thing about this mic is that the cord is very short. So, yeah, I just tried to bring the mic a little bit closer to me, and the cord just fell out. No, the microphone didn't glitch out. I just, I was trying to pull it closer, and the cord just fell out. So, yeah. Well, I'm growing out the hair, so sooner or later I'll be able to do a top knot. Anyways, enough delay. Let's just get into it.
返り討ちにしてくれる。
あなたを信じているわ。
Excuse me. Spam summon. Are you spears, or are you just, like, normal spears? Just normal spears. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Forgot Hanzo has the ninja blade, too. Yeah, whenever I played as Hanzo, though, I still gave him the Kusarigami, because it just matched so well. I thought it looked really good on him, too. Hey, now, don't you be attacking my people. Aw, yeah. Do you think you could do Yukimura? It's tough to get into character while you're playing the game. Let me just think. How would I do a Yukimura? I'm getting embarrassed now. Cause like I would want to like take some time and like think about how I would want the voice to sound, and yeah. But anyways, let's see how would I do a Yukimura? I'm trying to think of what I could say. What could I say as Yukimura? I'm just hyping myself down from this. What is Yukimura known for saying? Jesus Christ. None shall defeat the Sanada. No, that's not feeling that voice. My spear shall defend my honor. Oh, no, 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 no. What do I need to do here? Defeat with ultimate skill. Oh, I thought it was Musa. Well, I guess we'll use some ultimate skills here. Oh, that didn't really do much. Let's just focus on taking out Tadakatsu first. There we go. Oh, there's lots of people here. There we go. I did it. I'm the winner. And I need to spend more time with Samurai Warriors 3, but I do think Samurai Warriors 1, Yukimura, was probably the best. Like, Samurai Warriors 1 had awesome voice actors. Samurai Warriors 2, not so much in my opinion. But there were definitely some really good voices for Samurai Warriors 2.
武田にあだなすならば容赦はせぬ
If only we got Samurai Warriors 3 on PS3. That's what I wish.
我ながら不甲斐ない
In English. Obviously.
我は無双全てを壊し尽くす魔王よこの勢いで叩き潰してく
Getting
れ
too
る
close for me. Is the other boss on the other side with no? Surfer Dude KG is iconic. Whoa! I mean, Lighty and I said this in our the voice acting video, but it reminds me a lot of Sonic. No problem, Yukimura. Oh, excuse me. Just learn Japanese. You think I have time and effort to invest in learning a brand new language? I tried doing that with Chinese. Like, I actually did try learning Chinese on my own, but, like, the extent of my Chinese is about the extent of my French. I can say hello, how are you? I don't know how to say goodbye in Chinese. I know how to say I'm sorry and you're welcome. I know what a meat bun is. It's 包子. Joseph, sorry. Tried to breathe while there was still liquid in my mouth. Samurai Warriors 3 should have been released on Wii U. Like, all of the content from Sengoku Musou 3Z plus the Murasame Castle could have been in a Wii U version in HD. Just saying. Alright. Back to the game. Because I want to beat Citadel mode. Tonight. We're only about halfway through, so that means we have to power through everything. Hello, Lou and Remy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I've tried to learn Chinese and Japanese just like a little bit. And like I find I'm like really bad at learning a new language, but I am decent. I wouldn't say I'm really good, but I am decent when I'm speaking that language to speak with that accent. So like whenever I did French in school, because I'm Canadian, like I would always be complimented on the way that it sounds. It's just that I sucked at learning it. And same with Chinese. There's a lot of Chinese restaurants in PEI, and like I've gone to quite a few of them. Some of them I am known on a first name basis in some places, but like I became friends with a Chinese person, and I used some of the language that I learned, and she was saying that, you know, it does sound very good, which is good to hear. I tried my best when I did the intro for the Dynasty Warriors 9 review, which wasn't that good. Let's be honest. But it was serviceable, which is all I wanted. Found out in Samurai Warriors 3, you can unlock some of the bosses in Murasame Castle as created character models. If you do something on the hardest difficulty, needless to say, I'm not doing that. I don't think it's actually unlockable. I think those bosses, you need to hack the game in order to get. Alright, now I have this unlocked. I can grab that. Excuse me. Which means that oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, I've got 2 troops now at level 5. Awesome! We're slowly making our way there. I feel like I'm spending too much time in the main menus and just, like, talking with the chat. But I love it. I love talking to the chat. And being in the menus and stuff, that helps me. The romanization of Chinese strikes me as odd. As an English speaker, there's no way you can look at the names Xianghe, Niashi, and actually guess. I know, right? I have a copy of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms that has, like, the pronunciations written as the character names, not the actual character names, and that really fucks me up, because I know how to pronounce the names. So, like, Cao Cao's name is T''SAO, T''SAO, not CAO. So, it fucks with my brain, because I'm like, is that... At first, I'm like, is that Cao Cao? And then I remember, yes, it's Cao Cao. Alright. I'm all caught up on the chat. Let's get down to brass tacks. Summon all these guys here. Whoa. Hey, you. You. Get over here. I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay. Also, for those of you that didn't notice, all the previous live streams have been taken down off this channel. They're being posted on my second channel now, Gildart Gameplay. I'm also planning sometime in the future, I don't know when, to start uploading highlight reels and stuff. Just for those of you that miss the live stream but don't want to watch the full couple hours, which I don't know how long I've been live streaming for. A little over an hour. Maybe almost an hour and a half. But, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to start doing highlights, but someday. Someday, somehow. Shout out to all the Nickelback fans. All 2 of you. Thing is, I actually don't mind Nickelback. The part of Nickelback that I dislike the most is just Chad. He's just kind of a dick. From what I've seen and what I've heard, the way that he talks about some people. Specifically, the whole thing with Corey Taylor is just, that was kind of, it put a bad taste in my mouth, so, yeah. But, like, their music, especially the stuff that just doesn't get played on the radio, I actually really enjoy that stuff. They can be pretty heavy and do the good side of nu metal that I like pretty well. What's the name of that song? There's one that if I were in a band, I would, like, push to have this a cover. Because, like, it could be done in a slightly heavier style and just sound like the epitome of, like, 2010 nu metal. Oh, this is bugging the shit out of me now. What is that called? I can hear the riff. It's like dun 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 dun. Just sound like strong bad. This is seriously pissing me off. I'm gonna have to find it and post it in the music chat on Discord when I get a chance, because my god. Also, if you're not a part of the Discord group, what are you doing with your life? Probably other things, but you should join the Discord group. Links in the description. Okay, done. Finally. What did I miss? What is your favorite weapon in this game? For me, it's the Odachi, and Matchlock Katana, maybe the bow too. Honestly, the Odachi is like fucking top tier. I don't mind the Katana, but I don't think I would put it as my favorite. I like some of the unique movesets that people get, but I don't think it would be one of my top. I do really like the Ninja Blade and the Kusarigama. I also really like the bow. I don't know what it is, but I've been seeing an influx of Nickelback and Tool memes lately. I mean, Nickelback is pretty memeable. Oh, we can upgrade the blacksmith. Oh wait, no. If we can upgrade the shop, we're gonna upgrade the shop. So that means we can buy more of these. Now for the most annoying thing in the world. I'm sorry I had to put you through all of that, but yeah. I probably don't need to buy these, but I have the money for it anyways. Oh, we get another one. No! Also, old Yoshimoto or new Yoshimoto. I love his new design. I love his new personality. As much as I enjoyed the comedic relief of the old one. Kicho, were you close to Yoshitatsu during your time in Mino? I'm not going to attempt no voice. I can't do female voices. He did speak to me on several occasions, although I cannot recall ever initiating any conversations. Meeting him face to face was a rarity in itself. Perhaps we never grew close because we have different mothers. Well, siblings with the same mother don't always get along either. Are you speaking of you and Oichi? The two of you seem to get along quite well. Whenever I see her, all she ever does is nag, nag, nag. Always going on about not causing Nobuyuki any trouble. Perhaps she feels comfortable being open and honest with her brother. That's a nice thought, but even I know I'm a pretty poor brother compared to Nobuyuki. So happy they kept the shopkeeper girl. When I saw an in-game picture of her, I'm pretty sure I tweeted it out being like, they kept the they brought back the best character. Watching this and playing Samurai Warriors 1, nice. Damn, I still want to cosplay as Samurai Warriors 5. No. Do it! Do it! Fun fact, in Samurai Warriors 1, you learn the shopkeeper girl's name. They never mention it again. No. I forget the name, but I think when I tweeted it out. Mitsuki can't get anything yet. She needs to be 25. Oh. Of course. We're almost halfway to an S rank with this weapon. You're almost rank 5, so that's good. What do I need to unlock you? Ninja Squad is at level 3. Almost there. Saya? Is it? I thought it started with an M. Do you ever think Mitsuhide's betrayal was actually a last request of Dosan? If Mitsuhide ever thought Oda had lost it to kill him? Maybe. Who knows? The one thing is, 8 the Infinite, I am age 30. And Kunoichi was my best girl for such a long time. But now that I am older, my taste has grown. Can't wait to Warriors Orochi 5 with these characters and graphics. Oh man. I don't know how it's going to work because when they do Dynasty Warriors 10, are they going to keep the same art style? Because if they don't, then doing a Warriors Orochi 5 would be really strange to have such different art styles. Like, it was weird with Warriors All-Stars, but understandable. I think doing it like having only a couple characters here and there be their own art style, like it was understandable with All-Stars, but having like half the roster being a completely different art style would be weird. Oh, jeez. I think I need some more coffee. It's getting to that time. I don't know about you guys, but I always find, like, every now and then, like, it depends on how long I've been working or how long I've been doing the same task. Maybe it's just my ADHD brain, but I always get tired after a while. Like, when I know I'm at around the halfway point of the task that I'm doing, I just stop caring. It's not that I don't care about the stream, but, like, you know, my motivation and my energy, more so, just slowly plummets. And then it comes back. I always get a second win to finish it off, but, like, I don't know. Is that an ADHD thing, or is that, like, just a normal thing? Okay, where am I going now? Where are the people? Defeat Nagamasa and Yoshikage. Okay, well, I'm gonna summon more of these guys. Use a unit to defeat the enemy troops. Well, maybe I shouldn't be fighting. I should be just going after the officers. The other thing about live streaming is my mic is just ever so slightly in the way. Like, I have to keep tilting my head in order to see certain things. Which is another reason why I want to get a new mic that's not as sensitive as this one. So that, you know, I can just be like, you know, put it up to my face. I don't have to, like, put it an arm's length away from me. And have it slightly obscure some of the screen. Hey now, come back over here, you son of a bitch. He's gone. No more troops here. Did I get the kills with the unit types? I feel like I didn't. Well, we'll take out Senna here and see. Or maybe there's more. Oh yeah, there's another boss. I thought there was an officer over here, unless he already went in. Fuck. Oh, I just went straight past Oichi. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Citadel mode, I used horse spam for easy S ranks. I'm not going for S rank right now. Once I'm stronger, an S rank is gonna be super easy, so like, yeah. Once Nobunaga's at level 50, I can go and get S ranks, no problem. Should, anyways. Shopkeeper girl name is indeed Seiya. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking it started with an M. Old YouTube had people playing through the viewfinder on their camera, which must have been miserable. Yeah. There are still some consoles that there's no way to get gameplay footage unless you do that. Like the N-Gage. There's no emulator for that. I had Oichi use the sledge moveset here now that everyone can use any weapon. That would be pretty funny. Select troops. We've got them all, folks! Now we just need to max them all out. Oh, this guy's level 5, so boom! Back to marching. And I should be able to level up Mitsuki to level 25. That way I can pop this other... Bam! There. Now I just need to get her up to level 30. And I can get this skill and she'll be done! And how is my weapon mastery doing? Ooh, he might be up to S after this. What would be my next weapon? Bow. And then, is that it? Oh no. Then these. And then I'll have all of the DLC weapons up to S rank. I don't have a new... Oh, I do. I'll take that. Begin! The grind will never stop. Nope, it never will. If it stops for this game, it'll just start for a new one. I just want to finish Citadel mode. I don't know if I will stream until the end of Citadel mode tonight. I do kind of want to call it a night at 9 o'clock, my time. It's currently 7:30, so like, still another hour and a half. So who knows, we might be able to finish Citadel mode today. Who knows? We shall see. But if I don't finish it by the time I'm feeling like calling it a night, I'm not going to like push through until I'm done, because I do have to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to power through these next few stages and just not give a shit. Was there another officer? Yes, there was. Nagamasa. And Oichi. Did I get both of them there? Or just the one? Looks like I got both. Sweet. Spam spawn. Try to get them leveled up. I was like, oh yeah, give me that gold! Even though I'm only going to be using it for buying the materials at this point. As nice as it would be to work on getting all of the other weapons up to S rank by leveling up the mastery skill on them all, I just don't feel like doing that in Citadel mode. I just want to power through this, get this over with. Oh, one boss here. Damn. Okay, I need to find a good spot to use an ultimate skill. Oh, or I can just take out Kenshin here and be done with it. Who cares about getting that objective? It's midnight here in my country, but I'm not feeling tired at all. Man, I am either hungry or tired. Those are my two constants. I still view Oichi one of, if not the most tragic character of the era. Yeah? Well, I hope you feel better, Andrea. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to adjust my stream setup here. Just give me a moment. You see, I've got a foldable table, which is where I put my mouse and my phone, because I'm sitting at my desk. Or, sorry, I'm sitting on my couch right now. Actually, that could go down one more. Right there. Just trying to make sure nothing falls off of this. There. And now I'm going to lower the mic ever so slightly. There we go. There. That's much better. I can see the freaking TV from here. Perfect. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Blacksmith. Upgrade. Beautiful. Alright, I can upgrade skills. I'll dismantle a few things, because don't need you. Actually, the striking bellflower, let's leave that. Get rid of that. Because I want one of every weapon, but I want it to be exactly how I want it to be. Delete. Delete. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And yeah, let's get rid of that. Even though it has more slots, it doesn't have the skills that I want. Actually, that's pretty good all around, but yeah, let's still get rid of that. And we're gonna go buy these. Because stables are still level 3. And I need more minerals and fabric. But even though these are still a lot for me to get for these guys. But we're slowly getting there. I'm gonna be honest, I like both Nobunaga's voices, but old Nobunaga makes me feel like he's flirting with me. I don't know how I feel about that. One of the things I like about the characters here is that Oichi and Nagamasa doesn't fall in love with each other immediately. Also, Oichi, again, having interaction with Nobunaga. Now they really feel like siblings. They do. I do like the way that the character dynamics are in this game. Alright, let's double check where we're at with that achievement. So, we've gotten a little bit further with this one, which is good to see. A little bit further with that. Upgrade all buildings. We're 61% through Citadel mode. God, I can't believe we still have this much left. Ah. Okay. Back to it. Back to the grind. At least there's lots of characters for Nobunaga to increase his bond with. What did I want to do here? I wanted to check how good I'm... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Come on. Jeez. Oh, you're level 5, so let's switch you. Alright. Let's do this! And then after this stage, I might take a quick little bathroom break. Get another beer, get some more water. But we're slowly working our way through. Oh shit. I didn't summon any troops back here. Mistakes were made. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Is that showing my age? I feel like that's showing my age. Rescue the supply captains. Bam! Easy peasy. Especially with Nobunaga this OP. And then, I don't know, like, once I get Nobunaga up to max rank, or, yeah, up to max proficiency with all of these DLC weapons, do I want to use the Odachi because that's got DLC, or do I want to use the Katana because that's my favorite unique movesets with him? Probably use the Odachi, let's be honest. I want to be OP so I can get through this as quickly as possible. Well, let's head back down. Don't want, looks like my troops are gone from down here. Also, can we talk about how good the music is in Samurai Warriors 5? Like, I've got the TV turned down quite a bit, but I can hear little bits and pieces of the music. If it weren't for the fact that I just don't really feel like listening to the Japanese voices right now, I would totally be, I would just have headphones in so I could hear that. Defeat the enemy troops within the time limit. Alright, I can do that. That's an easy one. Come at me, bitches! Oh, Oichi, you're gonna die. Just saying. Sorry. Not sorry. Bam! Also, I love how Nobunaga has that, like, energy field no matter what moveset he uses. Like, that just makes Nobunaga feel even more of a unique character. Oh yeah. Okay. Where are we to now? Oh, this area is open? The hell? Mitsuki, get your shit together. Actually, do I want to switch to Mitsuki? No, I'll keep playing as Nobunaga. I was just thinking if I switch to Mitsuki, I could get her potentially up to, if not really close to, S rank with the gloves, but fuck it. I want Nobunaga to have all the experience. Oh yeah. Let's just quickly run down here, take out this boss. I don't want to waste too much more time. As soon as the bosses appear, I should be going for them so that I can get through Citadel mode as quickly as possible. If I can get the Citadel mode achievement tonight, awesome. Oh. Excuse me. Frickin' allergies, man. Alright. Cool, I am S rank with the gloves now. Thank you, 8 the Infinite. I'll probably grab some allergy meds while I take this break here. Anyways, break time. I'm gonna mute my mic for the next little bit, but yeah, I'll be right. And we are back! Hello! I know that wasn't much of a break, wasn't too long, but I just wanted to get some water, had to go to the washroom, and one of the other thing is, you don't want to stream for like 3 hours straight just sitting. You want to get up, go for a break, stretch your legs, get a refill of your refreshments, maybe grab a beer. It's nothing like a cold beer on a hot summer day. It's the only time I really drink beer. I'm not much of a drinker to begin with, but like on a hot summer day, especially if you were like out and about with no AC, or if you were doing some hard work, sitting down with a cold beer, nothing beats it. If Samurai Warriors 6 came out and had, like, a Toyotomi focused story, yes! Like, continue where this one left off, age up all the other characters, please! Do it! Hell, I know, like, most people would hate this, but I would pay for DLC to have, like, all the other characters from Samurai Warriors 5 that died, or what have you, as playable. Like, I would pay for that. Mitsuki still needs to... Equipment, change... We want him to have the bow now. Oh yeah, let's make sure we... Oh, wait. Excuse me. Let's do this first. God damn it. Now we go in here. We want that there. That there. There. Bam. Perfect. I just realized the reason I was late for your stream because my notifications for you... Oh no! Well, that's alright. I tend to stream for like at least 2 hours at a time. It's very rare for me to stream for less than 2 hours. So, hopefully you get your notifications, or like you see the tweet, you see the post in the Discord within 2 hours of it happening. But if you don't, always check the second channel, Gildart Gameplay. Links in the description. Which, if you haven't seen my gameplay channel, I haven't posted a lot on it because I've been, like, really focused on this channel stuff. Also, I got the rare Odachi weapon, proud of myself. I haven't got a rare weapon yet. And that's mostly because, I've been so focused on other games and other videos that, working on this one has kind of taken the back seat, which is partly why I put it as one of the stream things for the vote. But, first thing I want to do is beat all the stories. So the next vote will be on which game I play to beat the stories for. So let's get into this. Enough delaying. There's only another hour left for how long I want to stream for. And I want to power through this. Man, Nobunaga with the bow just does not seem right. Should I switch Nobunaga to his Samurai Warriors 5 outfit, or keep him in his Samurai Warriors 1 outfit? I love the Samurai Warriors 1 outfit, but sometimes I like to keep things fresh and switch it up. Summon these guys here so that if anybody comes, you know, there will be somebody to defend the area. But, like, one of the biggest things I was hoping for was that more people would have their Samurai Warriors 1 outfits, and Samurai Warriors 2, 3, and 4. Like, I know that these are new character models and new designs, and maybe, like, it would take extra effort. Like, it's not just that they're adding these costumes to the character models, or, like, just increasing the resolution. Like, they would need to redesign these outfits from the ground up for some of these new character models. But I would pay for it. Like, my god. But I know some people would be like, oh, this should be in the base game. I'm sorry. But, like, I would always consider something like that additional content. Not something that would be in the base game. Maybe the previous game's costumes, but in a situation like this where the costumes or the character models are completely brand new. Yeah. What's Mitsuki doing over here? Why is there no... Oh, was I supposed to be on this other side here? Yeah. Fuck. Okay, feel like I'm fucking up. Just make sure that there's people over here to defend this side, even though it looks like all the enemies are on the other side here. Actually, fuck it. We're going for the boss here. Or, shit. I ran the opposite way. Never mind. We're not going for the boss. Sweet, we got that. Nice. Come on. There we go. That should take him out. Yeah, easier to get now than in previous games, for me at least. I don't have the deluxe outfit. I only have this one and the base game outfit. Because I was provided this as a review code, which they did provide me with the Season Pass. I'll say that. But they didn't provide me with the Digital Deluxe Edition. So I didn't get those outfits. Which, as disappointing as it is, I understand because I'm getting the game for free. So, like, you know, not much to complain about there. But it's not worth it to me to pay the Digital Deluxe Edition amount just to get the costumes. Older Mitsuhide looks so good in his Samurai Warriors 1 outfit. I know! Both of the older Nobunaga and Mitsuhide look great in their Samurai Warriors 1 outfit. Is the game acceptable quality or performance on Switch? I mean, if you know that it's not going to perform as well as the PS4 and Xbox One version. Yeah. Like, it doesn't suck on Switch. It doesn't perform as well, but it doesn't suck. You've probably noticed, but the Rage Muso art changes according to the costume and the color our character is using. Yep. And I was going to get a screenshot of Samurai Warriors 1 Nobunaga outfit, but I haven't done that yet because I want that on my wallpaper. It'll happen sooner or later. The outfits are color swaps, but I like having Mitsuhide in black. Oh, that would be cool. If they're just color swaps, if that's all you get for the digital deluxe edition, like, yeah, it's $100 for I think it might be 115, 116 in Canada, which isn't enough for those outfits. Samurai Warriors 5, best Muso game in the Samurai Warriors series, easy. I don't know if I would say it's the best. It's definitely up there. I would really need to sit down and think about which one would be my personal favorite. It would be between this 2 and 4. And I don't know if I would want it to be 4, 402, or Spirit of Sanada. Spirit of Sanada was really good. I think I'll be fine with the quality. I'm not terribly picky. Yeah, I would say, if you're really into, or if you're okay with taking a Warriors game and getting 25 frames per second. So what can I purchase here? I've got these horses already. But we've got an event with Mitsuki. Digital Deluxe Nobunaga has white color and Mitsuhide has black color of the default outfits. Ooh. Like, if we got those traditional samurai outfits that Japan got, I might be a little bit more tempted. Pops, it's been forever since we've got to talk. Got any interesting stories for me? Does it look like I have anecdotes to tell? Of course! Come on! Tell me some stories about the past. Like, how did you feel when I was kidnapped? When you were kidnapped? What are you talking about? Some bad dude kidnapped me when I was a kid, right? Hey, were you super sad? Oh, did you cry? Mitsuki, I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you. You... Shoot! I forgot I promised to do some training. I've got to go, but tell me about it next time, okay? She's like a hurricane. She looks just like Nobuyuki, but her personality couldn't be more different. I'm playing on Xbox, but if the game is only on PlayStation, I'll play on PlayStation. But then, when the PS5 comes out, I'll probably play more on PlayStation because the PS5 will have that little bit of a boost. Cancel my pre-order when I saw your video. I did not want to pay $60 for a game that looked bad on Switch, so happy I ended up with an Xbox One X. Like, it didn't look bad on Switch, but it didn't look as good as it could. You have to understand that, like, if you're buying the game on Switch, you are taking a hit in performance and in visuals in order to have the game handheld and take it anywhere. But I rarely play the Switch in handheld, so I will always buy a game on Xbox or PlayStation if it's available on those. Are 1, 2, and 3 because I can defeat Ieyasu with Yukimura and win the Battle of Osaka. On the Toyotomi side, +1 and 3 hit Kunoichi. Not bad choices. Japan got the good stuff, even with Spirit of Sonata, Yukimura got armor exclusive to Japan. I know! It pisses me off! Alright. Let's get focused again. Weapon mastery, can I... Yes, we can upgrade to B now. Can I get any skills for Toshiie? Ooh, there's lots. Let's get this. Yeah, we're just gonna pump out all of these for Toshiie. Cool. And I'm not gonna care too much about training him up. I am going to give you that, just in case I do need to switch over to you. Oh wait, select troops. These guys are level 5, so let's switch that. Well, the good news is we're definitely going to have every unit at level 5 by the end of this stream. Alright. More of this. Let's go over to this side so that this side has coverage as well. This. No. Okay, let's... We can at least take out some of the archers this way. Well, the officer. Take him out. I don't know if you can hear that, but there is somebody playing some very loud music on the street. That doesn't happen too often where I live, because I live on a dead-end street. Not too many people driving down this way. Okay. Quickly head over here and take out this officer. Nice. One hit. Gonna summon some more troops here to defend the area. Oh, this one. And then there's archers here, so let's do this. Yeah, I don't know if this thing happens on PlayStation, but on Xbox One, I have noticed, like, every now and then the game kind of pauses for a second or two and then kind of just goes back to gameplay. What's your favorite unit of troops to use? Choose the female ninja unit. Yeah, I'd probably pick the female ninja unit as well. I do like spear units, though. I don't know, I haven't had much time to decide what my favorite units would be, because I just kind of have been leveling them up and not caring too much about what I'm using. Yeah, the horse. This guy seems like he's going this way, so let's see if we can meet him up. Or meet up with him. There we go. Oh, I forgot to change Nobunaga's costume. Oh, there's two bosses this time around. Get off the horse. Camera, work with me. There we go. Oh, the other boss seems like he's gonna come this way, so not worth it to go all the way around. There he is. Oh, that's not gonna hit him. There we go. Bomb unit is actually quite useful. Oh. Again, haven't had much time to spend with any of the units, so I don't know. But sooner or later I'm going to have to, because if I want to get the S rank on every single stage, it would be nice to know which ones are my preferred ones. Alright, have a good night, Shattered Leo. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night's rest. I don't know if Kazuuchi is really pale, but he kind of reminds me of the goth nerd from high school. You know, Mitsuki's that, like, punk girl, while Kazuuchi's like the emo goth kid who played a little bit too much Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, how are we doing now for stages? I can set these up to say, nice! Nice! I cannot play any more Citadel mode. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Well, I wasn't saying the goth nerd is a bad thing. I was the emo nerd. Well, I wasn't actually, like, emo personality. I looked emo, because I had the whole, like, hair covering my eyes kind of thing. Anyways, let's change costumes. Let's go back to the regular costume. Oh. He's at level 39. Only 11 more levels until he's max, I think. I'm pretty sure level 50 is the max. How are we doing for weapon mastery? Almost halfway to A. I can level up to A! Oh my god, I completely forgot I can level up to A now. Can I acquire any more skills with Toshi? No, I cannot. Troops? No one's at level 5 yet. Cool. Into the battle! 50 is max. Perfect! I had a feeling. I didn't know for sure from personal experience, but I had a feeling, just based on my position in on that achievement. I'll probably start switching up Nobunaga's outfit every time I go into a stage. That's usually how I handle costumes. I'll switch it up literally every time I start a new stage. Unless the stage is, like, super small or short. But yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm getting my second wind. You know, earlier I was saying I was getting a little tired, but that second wind has finally hit. Getting my energy back. Of course, now that I said that I was going to stop streaming at 9, who knows, I might go for 9:30, maybe 10. 10 would probably be the latest that I could go. And as much as I would have liked to stream ESO with the Blackwood expansion, oh, I need to chase this guy. As much as I would have loved to play ESO with the Blackwood expansion with Chelsea, her mom is over, so like that's why she's not on the stream today. So she's out with them. And I am here all by myself. That's cool. I got you guys. Keep me company. But yeah, Chelsea will be joining me on live streams in the future. We were gonna play this one together. Like, we were gonna play whatever one together. But, yeah. Okay. Probably jump down. Oh, yeah. What's this song? I forget. It's not Nagashino. Is it Mika Takahara? Either way, this song slaps. Toshie, you're not doing your frickin' job. Officers in here trying to take down the wall, or the gate, I should say. You need to actually summon some troops to do your frickin' job, Toshie. Oh, the boss is here. Let's go take them out. Who is it? Tarakatsu. Cool. Oh! Which is... There's the button. Damn it! Fuck! I need to do like 3 more of those to get the achievement. Let's scroll back up. Oh no, he was bad. He got taken. Ooh! Rip! Another thing I like here is the characters calling each other with courtesy names, like Nobunaga calling Toshie Mataza, and Toshie himself calling Katsuye Gonroku. That was cool. That was really cool. What's cool is that when you reach 50, you can keep leveling into a pseudo 50 plus system. Oh. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for 100%. Like, not even just trophies. I'm gonna aim for literally completed everything that this game has to offer. Yeah, Citadel mode definitely feels like it was designed around co-op in mind. I would have loved to see them, because, like, the whole summoning troops thing seems like it would be really, really good to do in a, I'm not going to go to the Hermit's Retreat right now. But the summoning troops thing and protecting bases seems really good idea to, oh, what's the word? Fuck. Tower defense. I feel like they could have made a tower defense mode in here using the summoning troops kind of idea. Nice. Second in the world. Good job. Ooh, got a new one of these. Troops. I knew one of you leveled up to 5. Boom! Alright, so. Perfect. We're definitely going to get up to level 5 with every unit type by the end of this. Oichi. You're new, so do you have any skills? You do. Actually, fuck it. Let's just not. The only thing I am going to do is change this. And I will change this. There. Oh, excuse me. Another fun fact, if you face Nobunaga or Mitsuhide in Citadel mode, their respective teams play. Interesting. What is the best unit for this mode? I don't know. This is honestly like the first time I'm playing through this mode, so I'm literally just trying to max out every unit right now. And then maybe eventually I'll figure out which one's the best, which one's the worst. Since I am aiming for 100%. Oh god. I gotta do everything. Oh jeez. Stop it. Do you hear me? Oh, this is the kind of stage where you kind of need to play as both characters. I don't like these Citadel stages when I'm trying to max out one character. See, if I was actually leveling up all the other characters, this wouldn't be so bad. But I don't want to be going through menus all the time on this live stream. Like, I guess I could run around, but goddamn, that is a long path to take if I need to go to the other side. And leave this side open. Here. Yeah, honestly, this stage, I'm not going to care about getting all the officer kills. All I'm going to care about is getting to the end. Alright. Get to the point where the boss is out. Oh, come on, Oichi. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Don't tell me what to do. There's one guy down. Another thing that I love for this game, and like, I forget which game this started in. It might have been Pirate Warriors 4, but anything that the officers drop just goes directly to you. Like, you don't need a special item or a skill for that. Oh, the boss is here. Perfect. Fucking end it. Katsuyori. Cool. I'll take it. Bam. Done. Is it worth it to... Is it worth the money to buy all the DLC? I don't know. I haven't had any experience with the DLC stages yet. I'll say that right now. I haven't played any of the DLC stages. I want to, but I haven't yet. And I plan on doing it sometime. Eventually. I just don't know when. What was I gonna say? The weapons are worth it if you just want to, like, power through some things. I'm enjoying the DLC weapons. Yeah. Maguichi's no longer our favorite womanizer. He's just a mercenary. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... Even... I don't mind the fact that they changed his personality to that. I feel like he could have been... There could have been a little bit more focus on him. Also, I think you need B rank to get the next stage in Citadel mode. Well, I seem to be getting B ranks, haven't I? Return, yeah. B, A, B, S. I don't think I've gotten a C yet. Nope. Still wish we got at least Koshosho or Gracia. I don't know about Koshosho. Gracia I could see. But she is a fictional character, pretty sure. Switch back to this one. Also, they completely discarded the Maguichi and Hideyoshi or friend stuff. Honestly, I think that was for the best. Because, like, the dynamic that Hideyoshi has to Nobunaga in this game, it wouldn't really make sense. Oh, I can level you up to level 40? What? You're almost at S rank already. Alright. More things to do. I wish there was more reason to play Citadel mode other than just to get the materials to level up your facilities. Like, I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan of Citadel mode just having these small stages. I guess this would be really good for Switch players. Because they're short, they're good enough for you to knock one out really quickly. But playing on a home console that's stuck as being a home console, not really that deep of a mode, let's be honest. Like, if it weren't for the fact that this is tied to an achievement, right now I would rather be playing the DLC stages because I haven't played those yet. I started to play the one where Oichi is getting help from the other female characters before she goes to marry Nagamasa, and like, I think I got maybe a quarter of the way through, and then something came up and I had to stop. And there's no interim save in this game, which is fine. Like, I know a lot of people like to use it, and I still use it sometimes, but it's not a feature that I get a lot of use out of to begin with. Like, even when I was playing to get the secret weapons and stuff, I would always just play through the stage, because it was usually, I still needed to level up some characters. I would go for the rare weapons and stuff when I'm almost maxed out, but not quite maxed out. So, like, if I didn't get all of the things I would need to do to unlock the rare weapon, I would still finish the stage because those stat increases would be worth it to me. Defeat the enemy troops. Cool. I can do that. Can I summon? Yeah, I can summon you. I'm almost ready to summon more. Whoa. There we go. Let's do this.
これも安寧のためお覚悟敵将討ち取ったり弱いやつは何も残せねえ
There we go, got that. We're up to a guaranteed C rank. But the thing is, the rank that they quote by your KO count is not the rank that you're going to get. Like, there's other things that boost you in the end. There we go. What's the chat saying? Sandayu was a cool character for me until he went full Shadow the Hedgehog mode. I actually enjoyed that little twist. Like, it wasn't a twist that seemed like it came out of nowhere, but it wasn't necessarily a twist I was expecting. I knew that he just didn't really care, but I thought that was it. He just didn't freaking care. Also, am I the only one who uses unique NPCs except Katsuyori? I mean, I don't think I've used any yet, but, like, if I were playing this game without the intention to max out Nobunaga first, I would be playing as my lowest level characters. If it happened to be a unique NPC, that's who I would be playing as. What were your first Warriors games to play? My first was Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends, without the vanilla content. I just played 3 Extreme Legends. So, I played all of the other characters' stories over and over and over again. But I did play some of the vanilla characters in free mode. And then I played Dynasty Warriors 4, Samurai Warriors 1, Dynasty Warriors 5. Like, I kind of went in chronological order of release from Dynasty Warriors 3, with the exception of Samurai Warriors 3, because I never had a Wii until I was in college. I think that's the only one that I've not played in order. Oh no, Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. I didn't play that until late because it was digital only. Warriors Legends of Troy, because it was supposed to be getting a 360 release in the West, but for some reason it never did. What else? I think that is it. Because once I got my PS3, everything was straightforward from there. Oh, I feel like I missed a couple. Are you supporting characters mostly Moto Haru and... Oh. Sorry, I'm reading through the chat here, guys. Definitely see the significance. I don't know what you mean by the AI aggression. I think I'm gonna guess that you mean, like, I noticed that Samurai Warriors 5 has more aggressive AI, which I do, and I mentioned that in my mini review as well. When Yoshiaki says, "Bow to me or I'll take your head," I immediately think, "Try me, you little punk." the difference between the old AI aggressiveness. Also not like using Senna. I don't like Senna as much as I thought I would. I thought she was gonna be my best girl, but no, like, her personality is too good to love. Or too good not to love. Okay, troops. I want to get rid of you for the female ninjas. Or the female spies. Which is just the ninjas, right? Switch you to kunai throw. Slash combo. No, let's keep that. Let's switch you to bomb toss. And how are you doing for weapon mastery? Real fucking close. Yeah. Alright. Whoop. I need to get a better table for my streaming setup. I would love to be able to stream from my desk, but like my Xbox and everything is hooked up to my TV. And the shopkeep girl. Could you imagine if they made her a playable character? Like, her weapon is just gold coins. She just throws them. Like throwing stars. I've also noticed this about the Xbox One version, is that, like, every now and then you have an extremely long loading time. Like, that, you can tell that it's not frozen, because, like, the circle keeps circling the Japanese character. Yeah, I don't know why this seems to happen. I don't know if PS4 players experience it or Switch players do, but Xbox does. Every now and then. It's not all the time. Okay. I am surprised that maxing out every unit type is not an achievement. Like, that feels like it should be an achievement. Like, it's not an actual achievement because it doesn't take a whole lot of time. If you're switching like I've been doing, you'll get there before you finish Citadel mode, but I feel like it should still be an achievement nonetheless, just to, like, give the player something, just to be like, hey, congratulations, you... Do you have a walkthrough of Samurai Warriors 1 on your channel? I don't do walkthroughs or anything like that. Maybe, like, sometime in the future on the gameplay channel, I'll start doing Let's Plays and stuff, but right now, I don't have the time. Doing the scripted reviews and stuff, it takes a lot of time. Plus, I work a full-time job so I can pay the bills, because with the views I get on YouTube, like, I get money, don't get me wrong, but I don't get good money. I have at least, like, this year, been able to reliably get a paycheck from YouTube every month, which is fantastic, so I do want to put it out there. Thank you guys. Seriously. This year has actually been, like, really awesome for the channel, and the fact that we are back to streaming, I feel like it's only going to get better from here. Plus, having the second channel is really nice. The second channel is just a place for me to dump any weird ideas that just wouldn't fit on the main channel. Because the main channel's... I'm going to be posting an actual video about this, but like the main channel is just going to be heavily edited content, opinions, discussions, reviews, that sort of stuff. But like the second channel is just for whatever the hell I want it to be. Yes, it's called Gildart Gameplay, but like it doesn't have to be gameplay. It can be Let's Plays, it could be not even video game related. If I just have a good idea that I want to post, but it doesn't belong on the main channel. Yeah. I just feel like getting a little bit more creative with things. And like even the gameplay stuff, I want those to be creative. If you haven't noticed, what I've been kind of doing with some of the gameplay videos on the second channel that have been like posting things like oh, just a sec. Just want to make sure I get over here before they get in. But like one of the things that I've been enjoying doing on the second channel is taking a gameplay clip that I'm wearing a different costume than usual, like playing Dynasty Warriors 5 with the Dynasty Warriors 4 outfit, but putting the Dynasty Warriors 4 music in the background. Like, something as insignificant as that. I like that. Yeah, and I haven't seen many people do something like that with their gameplay videos, so like I just think, oh, I'll just post gameplay videos of things that I want to see gameplay of. And I do need to post more on the second channel. So now that I've got all of my new release reviews done with Elder Scrolls Online, Blackwood done, I did take this weekend off just to relax and have fun, with the exception of the stream, though it's still nice and relaxing. But I just played ESO with Chelsea most of the time. And I've been playing Genshin Impact. I would love to see more crossover characters come to Genshin. Dude, Shopkeeper Girl is CAW. Dude, I should do that on the second channel. Wait, Nobunaga is using a bow called Frost Princess. The imagery flowering through my head. Big fan here in Brazil. Hello to Brazil, Douglas. There's no YouTubers who make videos about the Koei games, and your channel is the best channel. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Is Genshin on Xbox? No, Genshin is only on PlayStation, PC, and mobile. But I've heard it's coming to Switch. Not Xbox, though. Unfortunately. Otherwise, Chelsea and I would be playing the hell out of that game because it's online. By the way, guys, I'm drinking beer. Like I said, nice cold beer after a long day of work or after a hot day. If you ever come to PEI, you need to go to Upstreet Brewery. And it's a seasonal beer, so if you come during the summertime, you'll be able to grab it. It's called the Go Devil. And it's got this, like, citrusy flavor to it that is just so good. But what's hilarious is it's called the Go Devil, and it's got a 6.66% alcohol. So I like how they did that. Have you ever played Bladestorm? I have. I've actually done 2 or 3 episodes of a Let's Play years ago. I do want to do a review of it at some point. I don't know when, but it'll happen. I'm gonna say that now. It's going to happen. Eventually. Some point. Don't know when. I do wish you could buy more than just 5 at a time of those materials. To be honest, I'm 23 and have never had alcohol. Dude, I was the same. Like, I had a sip, or like half of a drink. You know, people hand them to you at barbecues and that sort of thing. But I've never, like, I didn't buy my own alcohol until I was probably around 23 or 24 myself. And, I think it was when a band came here that I made friends with. They're called Hello Beautiful, though I think they changed their name to Hello. Like, just Hello, exclamation mark. And I don't think they're around anymore. But they were, like, a mixture of rap, blues, and rock. But, like, I made friends with them on MySpace, of all places. But, yeah, so, like, when they came over, they were playing at a bar. And I just decided to have a drink with them because, like, it's not too often you get to have a beer with musicians that you, like, yeah, I know they're pretty unknown, but I did look up to them as musicians. Oh, shit. I don't have enough weapon mastery. But yeah. Now I'm feeling like an alcoholic. Yeah, I'm 30. Gonna be 31 in a few months. And, like, I don't feel old either. Like, I do have the aches and pains of a 30-year-old, but I've never really felt old until I went to the farmer's market and I bought apple cider from the farmer's market because there's a really good orchard that makes them, and, like, it's really fucking good. But anyways, what was I saying? Trying to do this at the same time. I went there and I was wearing a Nintendo DS shirt because I found one, like an official Nintendo DS shirt at a thrift shop, and I bought it. And I wore it to the farmer's market thinking, oh, this will be fine, this will be good. Anyways, at the apple orchard table, the guy's son was there, like, helping out. And he complimented me. He was like, oh, I love your shirt. And I was like, oh, thanks. I found it at a thrift shop. And he made me feel old with, like, 3 words. Reppin' the classic. That just made me feel old. So old. Friend asked if he's single. I am married. Oh, you look crazy young. That reminds me of another story. So I got carded buying an M-rated video game from Best Buy when I was 24. You should have seen the look on the cashier's face when I handed it to her, and she just looked down. Her eyes went, like, fully wide open, and she looked up at me slowly. looked dead into my eyes and said, "I am so sorry." I just thought that was hilarious. 24 years old getting carded for a fucking M-rated video game. Yup. Alright, now we get to see Nobunaga throw an origami. I guess that means you'll look young for a long time. I hope so. I mean, at that time, I didn't have the facial hair, and I didn't have the long hair. I had, well, if you look at my older videos, you'll see I do look younger when I shave and I have shorter hair. I remember I shaved completely fairly recently just to see what it looked like, and I was like, oh, fuck. Even if I just shave off the mustache part and leave the chin, I still look younger. But I've been enjoying my look since the lockdown, because that's around when I started to grow out my hair and my facial hair. Curious about Dynasty Warriors 10. They will make a lot of changes for sure. Yeah, because they have said that Dynasty Warriors 10 will not be open world. They have confirmed that. And I do like that they said that they might still keep an open world Three Kingdoms game because of all the fans that enjoyed Dynasty Warriors 9, which I think is the best idea. The fact that they were like, yeah, we're going to try to do both is perfect. And I think, like, we are in the good timeline for Dynasty Warriors, at least, for them to make that decision and not be like, no, we're going to drop open world. It wasn't received very well critically, so we're just going to hard stop. We're never doing that again. It's also good that they weren't like, yeah, deal with it. This is going to be an open world game from here on out. Now that I finished all 3 Yukimura's endings, gonna chill out with some spicy smoked tuna ramen for the rest of the stream. Nice! We've got a good ramen place here called Hojo's, and like they make the noodles there in the restaurant, and like you can see them making the ramen noodles if you go during their lunchtime, because they make them all fresh that day. Excuse me. But, oh, for fuck's sakes, I forgot the ultimate skills again. Yeah, this does not look like a Nobunaga weapon. This and the gauntlets so far have not been good Nobunaga weapons. And honestly, I feel like the Naginata will also be too energetic of a moveset. At least for older Nobunaga. It might not be too bad for young Nobunaga. Honestly, love the hairstyle you've got. Thanks! Chelsea really likes this longer hairstyle, too. She's the one that actually shaves the sides down for me, because I tried it once, and I ended up shaving a little too close into the line. So, rather than run the risk, and this was done pretty early on, so even if it was in a video, it wouldn't have been noticeable. But, yeah. It's good to be able to have somebody who will do that for you. Taking out the supply captains. Oh, hey, would you do Sengoku Basara stream? I have done a stream for Sengoku Basara. I don't know if before it didn't get promoted because it got copyright claimed because of the intro song is from a band, so it got copywritten. Where's a good spot to use Muso? Right here? That seems pretty good. Yeah, this moveset definitely has Zuotsu vibes. What other weapons do you wish they would add to Samurai Warriors 5? I personally wish we got an Ono-style Japanese axe. Yeah, the axe thing is very surprising that we never got. I also would have liked to see a pike similar to like what Lu Meng or Kiyomasa, I think it's Kiyomasa, uses. I also would have loved to see a straight sword. Because, like, that's one thing, is Nobunaga has always had a design and a weapon that shows his Western influences, or his love for the Western. So, like, having a straight sword would have been great. Gax, I believe, is the band's name. I don't think it was Gact in Sengoku Basara, but I could be wrong. Because that does not sound like Gact to me. Gact has a very deep, bassy voice. But I also haven't listened to a lot of Gact. But apparently there is a hack-and-slash game for the PS2 starring Gact. So maybe I'll do a live stream or a review of that game sometime. Yeah, Kiyomasa had a scythe-like thing. Yeah, it was kind of like a mix between a scythe and a pike, which I thought was really cool. What else would have been good? Maybe like a club? I don't know. I see a lot of clubs being used by, like, bandits and stuff in Japanese media around this time. So I think that would have been cool to see. I'm trying to think of what other weapons would have been good to have. Honestly, an actual freaking musket would have been good instead of the cannon. But then I guess we got the sword and matchlocks. So, but like, yeah. I can't really think of anything else right off the top of my head. Toshie's old weapons. I can see them going with that because of the more anime-esque style in this game, but at the same time, I feel like they tried to be more grounded with the weapons. So, like, having dual swords and... Or no, wait, was it... No, it was one sword with dual spears. Man, I love the drums in this game. I've only ever played the drums with, oh my god, what's his name? His name fell out of my head, but I've only used it as the guy who uses it as his preferred weapon. Not that I particularly mind the clones, but it would have been easy to find realistic weapons for the officers to use. For sure. Yeah. The thing is, I don't mind the clones in this game because... Oh! Just knock down the frickin' table again. But, like, they did this the way that they did EX weapons in Dynasty Warriors 7. Which is why I am okay with it. How are we doing for that achievement now? %. I don't know how much more streaming I have in me. One of the reasons I gave Nobunaga a sword and matchlock on my playthrough was that Western influence you mentioned. I gave him the I gave him the sword and matchlock weapon because I was like, hey, Samurai Warriors Nobunaga is using Sengoku Basara Nobunaga's weapon. How could you forget about poor Hunpei? Sometimes that just happens. Like, again, I don't know if it's ADHD or if it's normal brain thing, but my brain just goes like, words? Yeah, we're forgetting that. Definitely happy with how the game turned out, just knowing there could have been more. I would have waited another 6 months to get that. Yeah. Honestly, I would have waited another year or two to get it because, like, I have enough games to play already. But I am glad with the product that we got. Like, I'm not disappointed. Ninja Lidian. You're not wrong. Okay, we're almost halfway to S. I don't think this one has a rare weapon to it. No. I think we're good for troops. All of our troops are level 5! No achievement. Well, let's fucking do this. Let's see if we can power through the last 20%, or I guess the last 14% of this mode. Or if we can power through. I have definitely been till one. Hey. As well. We're not back. Fuck. You know, you've played enough. Well, whatever. We will be fine. It just kind of sucks that this is happening while I'm trying to just work towards this. God damn it. And of course the views are starting to go down, but whatever. I don't care. I just want to finish this stage and call it night. And watch, as soon as I finish this stage, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna call it a night, the Wi-Fi will be back to normal. Actually, we look like we're back to normal. Of course. Right when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna call it a night. Let's call our horse and... Let's actually take out this officer that's coming up this way. I honestly do think that Citadel mode was such a missed opportunity. This could have been a great, like, tower defense game if they focused more on it. Like, it has so many good tower defense elements to it. Summoning troops, defending bases. It's just... yeah. Hey. Hey, you. I don't like your face. I don't like yours either. Face the Japanese Zhang Hui. I agree, Citadel mode could have been so much more. Yeah, I mean, like... I could see them doing a really good tower defense style Warriors game. Like, Dragon Quest Heroes was kind of that, but I feel like if they dived deeper into it, and like really just were like, yeah, this is going to be a tower defense Warriors game. It's not... you keep protect or well, I guess since the Wi-Fi is back and doing good, let's keep this coming. Let's not end after this. And watch, now that I say that, the Wi-Fi is gonna give out again. Oh, that wasn't it? Oh yeah, there's a second boss. Hopefully it can be enough to get a sequel. Yeah, man. I would love to see a sequel to this. Whether it is Samurai Warriors 6 or a Samurai Warriors 5-2, Samurai Warriors 5 Ultimate, Samurai Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. I don't care. I would love to see them do this, but with the Toyotomi and the Tokugawa. And is there somebody after the Tokugawa, or is it just like a couple of... yeah. Wi-Fi is going... no! It seems alright on my side. Because, like, I'm literally watching the stream on my phone. That's how I have the chat up. The Shota Tanuki. Still prefer survival mode from Samurai Warriors 1 and 2 over Citadel mode. Man, survival mode in Samurai Warriors 1 was amazing. Being able to go through the castle, I guess it is. Just want an Empire's game, but we need a 5-2 before that. No one after Tokugawa. Yeah. I mean, they could do a 5 Empires as long as they include characters that are more northern and eastern, because we don't see enough of Japan to get the full picture. But yeah, I think they could do a Samurai Warriors 5 Empires without including characters that are past the Tokugawa. They just don't include those scenarios. Having 5-2 that continues 5 and then at Empires with every character from 5 and 5-2. Honestly, that is the best scenario. But if they do a 5-2, I feel like it would be more focused on just Hideyoshi and not Tokugawa. I remember when I saw young Ieyasu, I thought, ah, he's adorable. Then when they said Ieyasu, I immediately thought, ah, I'm gonna break his brat. Honestly, I'd like to see them do more Warriors games outside of just the Three Kingdoms and the Sengoku period. Like, I really think that Omega Force needs to do a Legends of Troy too. Because as much as I talk up Koei Tecmo Canada, they didn't do a good job on that game. I am going to review it at some point for a Musou. But you can know that it's not going to be the greatest review. It's not bad. Like, I did play through the game, and I didn't have a terrible time with it, but there are things missing from it that would make it a Warriors game. And so that's why I think Omega Force needs to take that on. But, like, I could see them doing an Egyptian one. I would love to see them turn Blade Storm into a Warriors game. Or, like, do a Blade Storm spin-off that connects it to the Musou series. Because, like, that war, the 100 Years' War, is perfect for a Warriors game. What other good wars would be interesting? Like, those are, like, the three main ones that I would love to see them tackle is Greek, Egyptian, and British-French. How are we doing? Almost at S. Let's finally do this. There we go. Alright. Bleach or Naruto spin-off. I mean, there have been Musou games for those, but I do think that those aren't the greatest. And Koei would be able to do them justice. Because whenever Koei does another IP, they don't want to disappoint. And so they always bring their A game when it comes to making a Musou game based on somebody else's IP. But I have a personal list of things that I would love to see for a Warriors spin-off. And I'm saving those for an actual video. Which I don't know when I'm going to do those videos, but yeah, and they are going to be videos, multiple. Because it'll be, these are the IPs that I would like to be made into a Warriors game based off of this medium. So, like, other video games that deserve a Musou spin-off, anime that deserve a Musou spin-off, Western IPs that deserve a Musou spin-off. I have a lot. I have a lot for my list. So I could do, like, even part 2s of each of these different topics. I'm gonna check the percentage again after this one, because 2 battles. Where are we after 2 battles? Because it was at 82% before. I am feeling my energy levels starting to slow down again. And I do have a few things that I need to do before I go to bed. And I do have to work tomorrow. So, you know, I have to be an adult, a responsible adult, a contributing member of society, unfortunately. But we'll see. If this has gone up enough, I might just power through, see if I can finish this off. But I have my doubts. I don't think it's going to be today. But it could be a stream for next week, just to finish off what we started. But, yeah, we'll see.
わしの役目はここまでだ。
Okay, come on. There we go. He's down. I do need to do 3 more. I think it's 3 more. It might be 4. But I need to do a few more Spirit Musos. Or Muso Frenzy is what they call it. Yeah. Use a unit to defeat enemy troops. Oh, how's this? There we go. Boom! Already got guaranteed B rank. And now, gotta get these guys. Sorry, Nobuyuki, you're gonna die again. Come on. Okay, now let's go down here, get these officers, and then we'll take out the boss and see where the percentage is at.
敵将討ち取ったり悔しいがここまでか
焼却火災いかな死に様をお好みか
And let's summon some more troops here. They can get some kills off of these guys. They can get my scraps.
Okay.
I wish I had Spirit right now.
敵に情けはかけぬ。
おのが子孫寺見通せなかったか
We are going historical. A discovery and colonialization of Americas would be cool. Controversial maybe, but there are a lot of prominent figures. But would that be good for a Muso game, or would that be good, much better for like a shooter? Because, or just like a more open world RPG kind of thing. Would love to see a new Kessen because 3 was amazing, but I guess that's just a dream. It is unfortunate that Kessen kind of ended, but Bladestorm was... I would say that Bladestorm is a spiritual successor. Alright, how are we doing now? 87%. Yeah, that's not enough of an increase for me to play for like the next half hour and get it. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, I think this is going to be it. What's the rest of the chat saying? So if Warriors Odyssey 5 is going to be reboot then? I don't know. I could see them continuing with Warriors Odyssey 5, but I feel like if they were to do that, they would need to change the art style of the Samurai Warriors 5 characters to match the art style of Dynasty Warriors 9 or whatever 10 is going to look like, and Samurai Warriors 4. Like, they could still have the Samurai Warriors 4 characters be in with the Samurai Warriors 5 characters, as long as they use the same art style. If Dynasty Warriors 10 follows the path of Samurai Warriors 5, Warriors Orochi 5 will probably be a reboot, young version of Cao Cao. I would love to see them, honestly. Dynasty Warriors 10 just followed Cao Cao's story. It ends when he dies, like maybe some DLC for when Cao Pi kind of takes over, but like I would love to see something like that, or a Dynasty Warriors that primarily focuses on up until Chobi. That's it. Like, it ends at Chobi. Like, you still have the Shu, Wu, and Wei battles, but it focuses on the smaller battles as well, just like in this game. I think that would be amazing. Spirit is a lot more easier to gain on normal battles than in Citadel mode. Yeah, it is. I'll probably need to play on the in story mode in order to get that achievement, but yeah. So that's it. That's the end of today's stream. I think this was so much fun. I am so glad to be able to be back doing live streams with you guys. It is so much fun. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that notification bell. Check out the second channel as well, because that's where I'll be posting the VOD of this stream, so you can watch it from the beginning all the way to the end. As well, maybe in the future, at some point, I'll be doing highlights. Also, check out the Discord group where we will be able to chat after this. I'm probably going to bed in the next half hour to an hour, maybe. But I'll still be online for at least the next half hour. So, come chat, come hang out. Don't forget to join the guild, like some of the awesome people in the chat, like James Gorey there. He's one of the guild members, so thank you, James. Thank you, Tim, who was also in the chat, and Angelo. I see you there. Thank you to the guild. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Thank you so much for your patience in waiting for the live streams to come back. Thank you for all of the support throughout this year and last year. The channel has been doing great, and just thank you. Anyways, everybody, I will see you all down in the comments.
Hey, Chris Gildart here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe for more. Comment below if there's a gameplay video you'd like to see in the future, and check out my main channel where you'll see my reviews and discussion videos. If you'd like to help support the channel and what I do here, you can join the guild, just like these awesome people that you're seeing on screen right now. You can join them at the end of every single video for just $1 a month. There's other rewards and other tiers as well, so check out the links that you see on screen, and I will see you all down in the comments.